Greetings, greetings, greetings. Captain Buffalo Soldier here, breaking off the first show for you, coming live in Seattle, Seattle, Washington. Yeah. Hey, back in the day, the girls used to say, "Oh, you got such pretty teeth. Look how you like me now, baby." Yeah. So, it's not about my smile that I'm coming at you live from Seattle. Uh, Yeah, you. I have a guest who's that I want to introduce here shortly. I'm going to address him. Your mic's not turned on yet, so you have to wait, sir. Uh, yes, give me a moment. Yeah, so Captain Buffalo Soldier here coming at you live out of Seattle, Washington. The reason I'm coming at you is not just simply to entertain you, but I'm also uh, coming out as being a visitor. So, as someone who is transcending into this life from parts unknown on the real side from the year 3000, Captain Buffalo Soldier is a book I've written, uh, published with Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. So it's a sci-fi thriller, take you back to the 70s, up out of the projects and around the world, Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, Alaska, Hawaii, and such places. Um, so yeah, so I published 9 years ago in Puerto Rico when I was living there. So the purpose of the book is to become a film. I am a director and a producer, actor. Although I'm not that enthusiastic about getting in front of the camera. I also do stand up comedy, so I'm open for bookings. Um, Captain Buffalo Soldier. I'm sorry. Can I get a link put up? As I'm asking too much. There's a wonderful young man who's a producer here in the studio. Okay, my book Captain Buffalo Soldier is selling on Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, so you can put that into Google, and all the information will come up about me, including my TikTok and Twitter accounts. My Cash App is ghetto upgrade. Cash App is ghetto upgrade. So ghetto upgrade, just like that. One word. Cash App. That the purpose of you cash apping me will is in addressing the ultimate question that has been put to our government officials and business leaders and such, all the way up to the presidency, is very, very popular in addressing homelessness and what is the cure all to fix it. Um, so one moment, please. So I'm 3 minutes in to the show. Once again, Captain Buffalo Soldier selling on Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, and I'm very fortunate to have access to having my own show with uh, Rainier Avenue Radio, coming at you live from Seattle. And this show is going to be brought to you every Thursday. I'll be talking about my book and my travel through time. And actually, I don't want to hit y'all with anything too weird, but I might as well come clean. Captain Buffalo Soldiers from the year 3000. He is me, and I've come back through time to make things right. So if you be kind enough to hit that cash app, that is ghetto upgrade. Yes, ghetto upgrade. Now you can also make a contribution by way of Bitcoin uh, through that cash app. Okay, so the answer in a nutshell to solving the equation of poverty and homelessness is simply a matter of economics, and the beneficiary and the benefactor have to be one and the same. So the people who have all the wonderful things in life have no ambition to see the poverty come to an end. So the motivation is not going to be there. So it's a perpetual process that happens, that that energy just shifts from one form in society to another. So the answer has to come from the two of us. So I'm going to introduce my guest, is who is Gene. Okay, I'm 6 minutes into the show, and I'm gonna bring in this man. Okay, Daniel, would you be so kind as to allow our guests to access? Okay, there you go, Eugene. Eugene, the artist, one of Seattle zone. Can you introduce yourself and tell the people where you're from?
I'd be glad to. So, hello, everyone. How y'all doing? I'm Eugene, the artist. And when I say that, I mean I'm an artist. I draw, I paint, I sculpt, I rap, I sing my ass off. I
Okay.
play multiple instruments. Hello, everyone.
Oh,
How y'all doing tonight?
yes,
Right
yes,
on. Thank
yes,
you, Brother James, for having
yes,
me on tonight. Welcome to Rainier Radio,
yes,
Seattle,
yes, yes.
Wawa.
Well,
Yeah,
I appreciate you agreeing to be a guest also, Eugene, and welcome. And I wish you well and prosperity in our
thank you, brother.
venture together. Um, so Eugene is the first cast member in the business
You
that I
heard it.
would like to
You heard it.
create.
You
Yes,
heard it.
Eugene is the first
Yeah.
cast member in the business I like to
So what's
create.
good?
Now, what we're
What's
going to
cracking?
do is to have a production company, and we'd like uh, uh, to sell opportunities to have some commercials made that we'll produce them. If we have to produce them in the street, we'll do that.
Wait
But the goal is to have a property that we can do that out of, to have a studio.
until you actually see my artwork. You're going to fall in love.
Okay, yeah. So I seen something in Eugene that he had some talent, and I wanted to give him opportunity uh, uh, to to get rich, basically, because
Yeah, baby.
my story, Captain Buffalo Soldier, is all that. It's designed to be a film, but it is also my life.
I like that,
As,
brother. I like
yeah.
that.
So
I like it
yeah.
a lot.
So I'm the original, the one and only
Buffalo
black
Soldier, bitches.
superhero, Captain Buffalo Soldier. So
You heard
Captain
him?
Buffalo Soldier is a
Huh?
time traveler.
Did you hear the man?
Yeah, yeah. But also I have skills also.
You
I
couldn't
hang
hang with me,
I
though.
hang and finish
Wait a
sheetrock,
minute.
paint, roofing,
Oh,
tile. So I'm interested
man.
in a property donation to
Come on.
begin. So the answer to solving the equation as far as
What is the
homelessness
equation?
is concerned is, like I said, raising the standard of living across the board. And I'm not so concerned about drug
Wow.
use. That people are adults, it's their business whether they choose to use drugs or not. I don't believe you should have to sleep on the sidewalk
I
because
agree.
you're a drug addict.
Now, may I say
So
something for one
go ahead,
moment,
go ahead,
please?
go ahead.
Now, just so y'all know, I'm homeless. I'm trying to raise $600 so I can pay my rent so I don't lose my little punk ass apartment that ain't worth it. Now, my name is Eugene the artist. You can hit me up at eugenemartin65 at gmail.com. You'll get one of my original pieces of art, one of a kind. You'll never see another one like it on earth. Now, you think I'm playing? Check me out. Eugene the artist. Yeah.
Okay,
Say
thank
it.
you very much, Eugene. Yeah,
Oh, and my
so
Venmo is Eugene Martin Smash.
okay, Eugene Martin Smash. That's his Venmo.
No. The Smash part is me.
Oh, okay.
The Venmo is Eugene Martin, y'all.
Eugene
Okay.
Martin, the
Thank you,
Venmo.
James. Thank you very
Okay.
much, sir.
Okay.
Nice to be
Yeah.
on with y'all.
So brother Eugene has a serious issue that he don't want to be outside. So if you could please
Yeah.
donate to his
Y'all don't even understand what I done been through. But guess what? I don't look homeless, but I am.
so yeah, so he's trying to pay his rent, but I brought Eugene
But I'm about
because
to
I
get a
want him
job
to be
though.
a
I just need a little help right now.
I'm not looking for a job.
Well, yeah,
I'm getting in the advertising business, and
I
that's what I'm
understand all
promoting
that.
right now.
I
So,
really do.
Eugene, you interrupted my flow when
I'm sorry,
you know what I
sir.
mean. So yeah, so this is about the advertising business. Captain Buffalo Soldier is promoting, self promoting, at this time, for business owners to come forward with a proposal regarding getting a commercial made. And so I want to buy
Yes.
the equipment I needed to produce commercials via internet media or television. And
Yes.
so I have some experience at this. I've been to school for television and film, and so I have made commercials in the classroom. One
And so
example
have
of
I.
I want to tell a story. When I was in uh, uh, Portland, Oregon. So I went to Portland Community College my second semester, and there was a girl that came up to me whom I had been giving food to, so now and then some snacks and stuff, and so she was homeless, and so I was had a bag of chips. And she asked me for some, and it was like the first of the month. So I was like, "No, you should have some." It was the first week of the month. I said, "You should have some money on your food stamp card. Go get your own." But I didn't consider though was that she was a problem in some places and she had been barred out of stores, so maybe she couldn't go buy her a bag of chips. But anyway, so I was standing there with the chips and she snatched them.
No, she did not.
She
For
snatched them
real
right out
though?
of my hand, dog. Look,
For real.
I was so surprised, right? I was just standing there looking at her,
Goodness.
right? I didn't say nothing. And she just walked away eating them, right? And I had in my mind, so I used that in a commercial. So when I was in class, in my directing class, when the my professor said that we would have a an assignment of making a commercial, I was the first one that had a commercial. I stood
Of
up, I had one
course you
right away.
were.
So I used that what happened with the chips. So same thing. The girl snatched the chips, and then I dialed 911,
Are y'all
and the
listening to
operator
this?
say, 911, what's your emergency? I said, I've
No,
been
she did
robbed.
not.
She said, what was taken, sir? I said, my chips. And then the operator said, sir, this line is for emergency calls only. I said, it is an emergency, and she's getting away with my chips.
I need my chips and I need them
Yeah,
now.
yeah. So the police show up and they say, you called us about a bag of chips, and then everybody
They
turned.
actually showed up. I can't believe it.
Well, this is the commercial I wrote. So yeah, so when the police showed up, everybody turned around to the camera and said, if you're going to eat Lays in public, you got to be willing to share them. Bet you can't eat just one.
You can never eat just one.
So that's an example of a real life situation, where
You can never
that
eat
could be
just one.
used artistically, and I'm telling you that this is the type of talent that you can tap into in coming to advertise with Captain Buffalo Soldier. I want to
Yes.
build your brand.
And Eugene the artist.
Yeah,
I'm right here. I ain't went
so
nowhere.
you just yeah,
I'm
yeah.
right here.
So
I'm the guest
you making
tonight.
me show all the people
Y'all remember?
how my
Yeah.
teeth is missing. I'm
Yeah.
trying I'm trying to keep my mouth
Hey,
closed.
I'm missing
Let me
teeth
see.
also. Guess what?
What?
We Buffalo soldiers.
Yeah. So
So maybe we missing a few teeth. It don't matter.
Huh.
because we still get down, y'all.
Huh.
Now come on around.
Yeah. So
Go on to get that book.
I'll be 59
Come
next
on, get some
year.
of this artwork from
I mean, I'm
Eugene, the
59 now.
artist,
I'll be
baby.
60 next year. I'm
Hey,
born
say it.
1964.
Happy birthday to
No,
you.
no, that's in August. So my birthday just passed a little while ago. So just turned 59.
One time.
So
Hey, it
yeah.
only happened one time.
So yeah, so I want to
So
put my
anyway,
experience to
yeah.
work, not just in the advertising business. So the advertising business will be a catalyst to produce an income for people's coming off the street. So it's a lot of
Why
talent
not?
out there. So I'm offering the business world access to advertising that doesn't exist, that has
Now,
never existed,
exactly.
that's at a new level of
Because I
creativity
have
never
a
seen
story.
before.
I have stories for
Uh,
you.
uh, Advertising from the street.
I have stories for you because I
Uh-huh.
live on the streets.
Yeah. So
Yes.
I'm not trying to glorify being on the street or being homeless.
No, it's not
I'm just saying that
glorification.
this is the
It's the
case,
real
and
situation.
I don't intend to stay here. So with the first money coming in, I plan to raise my standard of living by
Bye
moving
bye.
into a nice place,
There you
by
go.
sleeping on
Say it.
satin sheets with
How about
silk
it?
pajamas,
Hey.
and getting dressed to the T, and bringing people's in also dressed to the T,
Say it.
and with a military type
Uh
bearing.
huh.
So that's what Captain Buffalo Soldier represent.
Hey, say it
So
8 times.
once again, we're at Rainier Avenue Radio,
You heard.
speaking out uh, to represent the radio station.
Power to the people, baby.
Yeah, so that is giving me opportunity for my voice to be heard. So yeah, in solving the equation of homelessness, like I said, the answer is in raising the standard of living and truly spreading the wealth. So with the plan that I have, would give a person, say that by example, that pass through Salvation Army and go through their rehab program, that person might get a few dollars to buy cigarettes and a soda pop throughout the week as they work 10 hours a day, maybe 6 days a week for Salvation Army, or 5 days a week.
James, did I mention I'm running for
Oh,
city council?
hold on. No, please. Uh, uh, I don't. This.
Oops.
I'm not playing with this. I'm not playing with this. So this is something serious right now. So I'm putting it down. I'm not just. I'm not entertaining. So this is business for me, Gene. So this is very serious. So I appreciate you if you go along with the flow, and I bring you in along this line of conversation. I appreciate you. Love and respect.
Much love, much
You know,
respect, brother.
yeah. So I have to. I have to do it that way because my time is very limited here to have access to this medium, and so the goal here once again is to raise the awareness that I exist. Captain Buffalo Soldier. My cash app is um, Ghetto Upgrade. So Ghetto Upgrade, one word. Okay, that's Cash App. So what I'm looking to do is to acquire a property or just a storefront office space for the meantime where I could begin some production work. I'm interested in having a commercial making contest with $1 million cash prize for the winner here locally in Seattle. And I'd like to be able to draw from a pool of those of you business owners that would send in to the radio station or to me at mr.jeross@mail.com. So that's mr.jeross@mail.com is my email, so that you could email me, and we could begin a discussion about getting your commercial made. Once again, I'd like to have business owners put their name in the hat as far as an opportunity to get a economically feasible commercial made. Uh, by us. Gene is going to be the Eugene. Excuse me. I have an uncle named Gene, so the name is familiar to me. So his name is
It's
Eugene.
Eugene, the
Eugene, and we called
artist.
him Gene. So this is Eugene, the artist, and he's going to be the director of art.
Hello, everyone.
So yeah. What I'm interested in doing is and having a graffiti contest. So I want to have. So I'm putting a challenge out there to anybody that wants to get a building painted, and we'd like to get some spray paints donated, and to have
Thank
a
you.
spray have a graffiti contest, and for the winner of that contest to paint an entire building. So we want to have
I'm on it.
yeah. So we want to have $100,000 cash prize for that graffiti contest, and so that will announcements will be forthcoming. So those of you in the business world that would like to have your building painted by the grand prize winner of the graffiti artist contest, uh, will we'll auction that off. So we'll be selling tickets for that.
How wonderful. How
Yeah.
cool is that?
So once again, before we get cut off the air, I like to put my Cash App out there. That's Ghetto Upgrade. The Cash App. Uh, I am Captain Bufalo Solja, and I'm on TikTok and Twitter. And once again, my email is mr.jeross@mail.com. So I was born James Ross and came through as James Ross, traveling through time as Captain Bufalo Solja. So that's my book selling on Amazon Kindle direct publishing. You have to have the Kindle app to be able to read my book.
Buffalo Soldier.
So Eugene, you want to give that information about
Buffalo
your financial
Soldier.
information once again before we go?
Yes. Hi, everyone. It's been really nice spending time with y'all. And thank you, James, for having me on as a guest this evening. So, again, I'm Eugene, the artist. Wait till y'all see what I do. You're going to be loving me even more than you already do. So, it's Eugene Martin 65 at my Gmail. You can hit me up on my Venmo simply at Eugene Martin. I'm on Instagram and Facebook. Eugene Douglas Martin Jr. in the house. But I just go by Eugene the artist. You know how to find me. If you know how to find James, well, you'll know how to find me. And we appreciate y'all. Thank you for the support. God bless.
Yeah. So once
And keep it
again,
real.
thank you, Eugene. I got a few minutes left, and I would like to reiterate once again. I have a chronicle made a chronological record of my last 2 years of homelessness on TikTok. So those videos of me are traveling across the country. I've been to a dozen different countries, I think, in U.S. territories, the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, uh, Alaska, and Hawaii. Did I say that? Okay. And yeah, so I'm saying all that to say, go ahead, Eugene. What?
So I just really wanted to add in a little bit of realness. So because we're unhoused, y'all, it does not define who we are. Okay? I
Well,
could be a lawyer, a doctor, whatever, and still be
well, I don't really want
unhoused.
to go there. Is because
So
it's not that
we
no,
just
Gene,
we
no, Gene. I'm gonna
we
cut you
just
off because this
surviving.
is my show. I'm
We're just
Captain Buffalo
surviving, baby.
Soldier. Excuse me. This ain't about. I'm not having no pity party. So I'm not
No, it's
beg.
not that.
Hold up. Wait a minute, Eugene. I'm not begging here. I want to get that straight. I'm Captain Buffalo Soldier. I'm a media artist. I'm a media
Yes, sir.
professional.
Yes, sir.
So excuse me. So I'm selling advertising. Okay, so this is the beginning of an advertising company. Okay, a legitimate advertising company. I have not got a building yet, but like I said, Cash App, uh, uh, and email me to get in touch with me about getting a media product made. So this is the beginning of a business. So, like I said, I have a vision to end homelessness, poverty, and such, and it's by economic means, by raising the standard of living for everyone. Like I said, I don't believe that people should be have to sleep on the street because they are drug addict. Even if they don't want to do nothing, I think it should be room made for those people too to vegetate and figure out what it is they want to do with their life. So. As a society, I believe that we can do better, and I think that the rehab situation and the missions and the shelters are barking up the wrong tree, going down the wrong road, and that the churches are investing their money in failing operations. So I like to be able to offer an alternative where people could come in and be able to earn 15,000, $20,000 within a year as they come out after they've signed a contract for 1 year of service within the organization. So that's the part I wanted to get out that I was fighting for to uh, uh, so the details of that I will be happy to disclose if you would be kind enough to contact me. So as I say, the name Captain Bufalo Solja will give you access to me through social media via my Twitter and TikTok social media and I will make an earnest attempt to have this information posted on the website. Yeah. So, I've still got. How much time have I got? Okay. Thank you. Good night, Rainier Avenue Radio. Sorry about the pause. The first show, Captain Bufalo Soldier. Thank you for listening in, and I appreciate you and everybody that sent some love through their wallets and pocketbooks and purses and such.